Hey guys, so we're gonna do the daily reading just like I promised we'll be doing yesterday. I just have to quickly set up here so I can watch your comments as we go. Um, Also, we hit 3,000 subscribers today, just like an hour ago, and I want to thank all of you for being so supportive of my channel and watching me and leaving your feedback. I really appreciate it. I hope we keep growing and this channel keeps getting better because there is so much more that I want to share with you guys. So let's get into the reading, okay? But seriously, thank you, all of you, okay? I just have to say that like you have no idea how grateful I am to have an audience like you, okay? So let's get into it. So we're going to start from Capricorn and go all the way down to Sagittarius. So let's see, what does my Capricorn, need to know today. Eight of Swords in reverse. Capricorn, you're going to be letting go of some limiting beliefs here, some self-deception. It's like you're coming into a better energy than you were before. You might have been in the cycle of negative thinking. This wants to fall out. Five of Wands in reverse. There might have been arguments. There might have been fights that were. There might have been. What I'm hearing is that you might have had an argument or a fight with someone, a certain someone, that has led you to this place where you were just stuck in the cycle. Sorry, guys, excuse the water in the background, but. Where you were stuck in this cycle of negative thinking, not able to really break out of it. You might have been really down for the past month, but as June is coming to an end, today I feel like it's going to be a very good day for you, and you will be coming out of that energy and you'll be letting go of arguments, competition, fighting, and self-deception, and you're going to just stand up for yourself and just tell yourself, no, I can change how I feel. I am going to be in control of my emotions. So I think it's going to be a very good day for you, Capricorn. A lot of cards are just trying to. The Chariot card just flew out. Flew out sideways, but I'm going to take it upright. Uh, Forward movement. So yeah, Capricorn, today is going to be forward movement in your life. Whether it be love life, career, whatever it may resonate you with, like, but there is something that you're. I also feel that you might have had fears, if it was fear of commitments, because I see an argument. I do see an argument, a fight that left you in this negative headspace. And today you're coming to terms with it. You're coming to terms with the fact that you have to let go of that baggage and move on. And so the Chariot card is here. You are moving on. So a very good day for you, Capricorn. Looks amazing. Beautiful energy. Ace of Cups. You know what that means, you guys? A new love offer, possibly. Okay, possibly. So since you are moving forward, I feel like you might be opening your heart back up to romance. Okay, if this was a past breakup that you were really stuck on, I think now you're opening your heart up to the possibility of finding someone new. So guys, please say hi when you come live so I know who's here. I did just thank everyone before. I think there were people not watching at that time. But thank you everyone. We hit 3,000 subscribers today and I really appreciate you all. You have no idea how grateful I am. So Capricorn, let's get an oracle card for you and we'll move on to Aquarius. Okay. Empathic starseed. Energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So I think, thank you, Nicole, and thank you for watching me and subscribing and just keeping up with this channel. I really appreciate you. So yeah, I think that's what I see here. You're letting go of some baggage that you had been carrying, something that was holding you back, Capricorn. And your oracle card is to yes. This is a sign if you were looking for a sign. You're doing the right thing if you're letting go of something, okay? So good luck, Capricorn. Looks like a very clear-headed type of day for you. Okay, so moving on to Aquarius here. Shuffle these, put them aside. I've had some people even like email me while I was still doing personal readings, telling me how much they love my channel. And I mean, guys, that was beautiful. And if you guys ever want to leave a review for my readings, if they resonate with you, just to show me your support, even if it's something you don't like, in the link down below. I'll put it down later. In my like regular videos, you can see the link there for my website, allthingsaiden.com, and you can actually leave comments on there in the review section of the website. So let's get into Aqua. So I don't know what's wrong with my camera, but since yesterday it keeps breaking the connection for some reason. So sorry about that, you guys. Please bear with me. I will just do these on the PC from next time so that doesn't happen again. I don't know why it keeps happening nowadays. But Aqua, we were moving on to Aqua here. Okay, what does my Aqua need to know? Ooh, Queen of Cups in reverse, Aqua. Emotionally detached, but feeling disappointed with your love life. The Empress. Huh? It's like two opposing energies. You might even be dealing with a water sign, Aqua, today. Nine of Wands. That was in your reading yesterday as well. Page of Wands in reverse. Interesting. I need more clarification here. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Very similar to your reading that we did for end of June. It's like an energy of going back and forth between being emotionally detached and being emotionally in touch with yourself. Because the Empress is a very feminine, beautiful energy. You know, she looks good, she's successful, she knows what she wants. And then the Queen of Cups in reverse is a little bit of emotional detachment, a little bit of disappointment there. Today, I think you might be a little exhausted from your relationship, or if you're single, you might be exhausted from the whole romantic aspect of your life. And that's okay, you know. It's just a part of your life. It doesn't really make your whole life, right? But it's really important to some of us, and sometimes we put it on a pedestal, the romance aspect of it. But what I see here, you might be feeling a little exhausted and a little overworked today. Might have a lot on your plate today. There might be some decisions that you need to make. Page of Wands in reverse. I'm seeing that you're no longer curious about something or someone. Okay, I think you were really confused about someone for the longest time, and today you're just in this energy of not really thinking about them, not really worrying about them. Hierophant in reverse, yeah, and the Fool. This person might even come off as a risk to you. And I think, because I'm getting another person here, so that's why I'm reading it. But today your energy is, you could be dealing with another fixed sign. Let me just mention that. But I see, Aqua, for you, today is going to be a day where you just follow your heart's desire. You do what you need to do. And if it is detach from someone for a little while, take a break from someone, and just, you know, spend time doing what you're doing. Hey, Adele, welcome back. And you're gonna do that. This person, you know, 10 of Pentacles, this might be someone you're married to, someone you're in a commitment with, because 10 is like family, long-term commitment card, right? But Hierophant in reverse shows that you're rebelling in some sort of way. You are I'm just reading for Aqua. I'm not sure if it's for yours or not. Okay, hi Savika. The Hierophant in reverse, it's like you're rebelling in some way today, which I think is really, you're rebelling in the way that you're just taking a break. And guys, can you hear the water in the background? Because it's like kind of bothering me a little bit, because I'm very close to the door here, the room where we have the water heater and stuff. So because my altar is like in the basement. I hope it's not bugging you guys, but thank God for the mic. The Fool is also like taking a risk. Like it might be a risk for you to take a break from this person, because you know you might great, thank God. No, I'm not on the earth signs yet. I'm going from Capricorn all the way down to Sagittarius, so just bear with me, you guys. So yeah, so the Two of Swords again is like indecisive, because it's like a back and forth energy. But today I think you're really going to stay grounded on your present moment, instead of worrying about what to do and what not to do about this connection, whatever it is that you're dealing with, whatever it is that you're confused about. Okay, you're deciding to take a break from it. Well, Nicole, it looks like if he's still with the wife, I mean, you said ex-wife, but if he's still connected to that person, it looks like they're tired of them, okay? I do hope it's not for your Aqua, honestly. Maybe they have a different Venus placement, right? Venus is usually what goes for our love life. So always check your Venus sign for that. And also your moon and sun, but like also like take a look at Venus if it doesn't resonate. I always say that. So let me just get an oracle card here for Aqua. Oh, okay, Capricorn, I already did. If you want to just rewind the reading, it's literally the first sign I did, Savika. Thank you, Nicole. I'm like kind of blushing right now. Thank you, guys. You're so sweet. Okay, you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. And I think that's what you're doing today, Aqua. You're going to kind of like isolate yourself and take a break from everyone and everything, so you don't have to deal with those emotional side of things right now, because they just seem like a mess. But you're not alone. Okay, go talk to a close friend, go talk to someone you trust. Feel free to open up emotionally. You don't always have to go through it alone, because honestly you're not alone. And even when we feel like we're alone, we're not alone. There's our spirit guides, there's the universe, whatever you believe in, there's always someone looking after you. And you know, I hope you guys can find some comfort in that thought just like I do. Okay, so moving on to Pisces now. Adele, I'll have to do that at the end of the reading. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask them. I will take a few of them, whatever comes in the first place, and then I will do them at the end of these readings. Because if I get sidetracked, I'll tap into a different energy, right? So just wait till the end. I'll get to you. Okay, so Pisces, what's going on with you? Pisces had a very hurtful reading yesterday. It looked painful. The Tower in reverse, Ace of Swords, clear communication, Page of Swords, someone's keeping tabs on you, someone's watching you. The Fool card, taking a risk, following your heart, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, no longer putting your energy into something that doesn't serve you, Pisces. Beautiful energy, very good energy. It's like whatever happened, because whatever this Tower moment in reverse was, whatever went down here, you're letting go of that, and you are now clear-headed. You have the mental clarity, the closure that you needed. And however, this person is still looking at you though, Pisces. They are still curious about you. They're still looking at you, and you might even be looking at each other on social media. Both of you might be doing that, because it is a kind of a mutual energy, but I get it more from their side. The Fool is just following your heart, doing what makes you happy, not really worrying about things too much, being your normal, sunny, positive person, and not putting effort into the things that don't really serve you. Oh, Savika, I hope you heal. I'm sending you a lot of love and light. Justice in reverse. Yeah, there was some unjust like decision that this person did. This person did something that wasn't right by you. But now you have the closure and mental clarity. You know where you stand with them. So you know where to move forward. You're no longer waiting on them. Okay? Is this still blurry? Because I'm seeing it kind of blurry. Yeah, you're no longer waiting on them. Guys, sorry about the quality today of the voice and the camera. From tomorrow, I'm just going to do it on the webcam. It will be a different setting. It won't be on my altar, but at least we will have a consistent reading, right? So, an oracle card for my Pisces. So Pisces, today I think you're deciding to not put effort into things that no longer serve you, and your advice is lost lands. You might even be a star seed and not know about it. Soul memories and gifts, you've done this before. Wow. So, you know, this might be something that you have gone through with the same person or different people before. This Tower moment, whatever that was, you might have gone through a similar situation before. I'm on Pisces right now. So, thank you, Savika. Hi, Michelle. So, yeah, what I see here is that Pisces, your advice today, the oracle card, the universe is advising you to really tap into your creative side of things and be logical. Use the past experiences that you have to deal with this situation, whatever it is right now. Because I think that's why, like, you have done this before. You have grown wiser, and now you know exactly what to do in this situation instead of being confused or not knowing what to do about it. So we're moving on to the next sign, which is Taurus, or is it Aries? Aries, sorry. Yeah, you guys should look into the starseed activation meditations on YouTube, because when I did mine, it was, wow, that was like, I think 7-8 months ago, because I just came across it very randomly, and it was crazy. It was enlightening, but very, my heart was beating so fast, and like the vibration in my body was like, wow, like I have never experienced that. Check out Aaron Dowdy's channel if you guys haven't already. He has a very good start seed meditation. That's the one I tried. So let's go. So let's see what's going on with Aries. Nine of Pentacles, single, justice, making decisions, doing what's right. Judgment, like a judgmental type of energy. I think you're in a situation where you need to use your brain to make a decision. Yeah, that's a decision. We've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse right next to the Justice card, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. 10 of Wands is the outcome. So today, I think, Aries, you are deciding to be single, or you have been single, but you might have been dealing with someone casually, or you were just seeing a new person is what I'm getting. But you are making a decision regarding to the situation, because I feel that you were feeling very burdened by them. It's like you were doing a lot of work for them, but they were not giving you enough attention. They were not putting enough effort. They only just come back and pull you back every time you're moving on, and then they just do the same thing again. They ignore you when you're giving them the attention. It's like a hot and cold game with this person, and you feel really burdened today. You're feeling very burdened today, and you're trying to make a decision in regards to that. You could be dealing with a Libra, a Virgo, honestly, a fixed sign. You could be dealing with anyone really. But Libra and Virgo are here more prominently. But I think you're feeling burdened today. And I will advise you, like, if you're feeling burdened, because I'm not seeing it's a work thing, because your personal growth looks really good here. Personal growth looks really good. You look abundant, you look good. But there's someone that's bothering you, that someone's making you doubt your own growth. And I think whatever that person may be, you don't have to be romantically involved with them. That was just one story that I was getting. But even if it's just like a work situation or just a friend, I think you feel really burdened by a relationship. That's a personal relationship. It could be any type of relationship. But you're feeling burdened today. And your advice for that, honestly, my advice is always, when you're feeling burdened or overwhelmed, always ground yourself, breathe, okay? Meditate if you like to, go to the gym if you like to work out, and just take a moment to really clear your head and just be in the present moment, instead of worrying about what happened yesterday, what happened 2 hours ago, or what's going to happen in the next little while. Okay, just like relax. And I feel like when we just ground ourselves, answers just sometimes come to us, because our head gets clear, and then we see the answer that was in front of us the whole time. Hi, Minu. So yeah, advice for my Aries, oracle card. What does the universe wants you to know? Weight of the world. Wow. So see, that's how burdened you feel right now, Aries. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. So I feel like you're dealing with, like, you're stressing about a situation which you really don't have a lot of control over. So you need to let that go. You need to not worry about it, and let that situation, when we can't control something that's outside of us, we should just control how we're feeling about it. We should control how we deal with it. Take a breather, sit down, ground yourself. Okay, read a book, distract yourself, like, productively. go to the gym or meditate, do something of that sort, and like not really worry so much about what the other person's going to do, because you can't control that. And whatever happens happens for a reason. I believe in that like so strongly. But so let's hope this day turns around for you, Aries, and that you find the mental clarity. And honestly, I think if you do take this advice, your answer will just show up and things will just make sense to you automatically. I think you just need to take a breather. Okay, so moving on to the next sign, which is Taurus. Minu, are you an Aries? Oh, Taurus. Three of Swords. Interesting. Seven of Pentacles, upright. Wow. The Star card in reverse, lost hope. Nine of Swords in reverse, yep. Someone's in pain, Taurus. And I feel like it's you. Resisting moving on. I'm going to grab another card here, Ten of Swords, wow. 9 and 10 of Swords are like right next to each other. So Taurus, I think what's going on here is you are heartbroken. Today you're feeling hurt. I also feel like that you might be reflecting at the past hurt. It might have happened like in the past, not recently, is what I'm getting intuitively. But take it as it resonates with you guys. These are general readings. But I see that you're hurting about something. And hi Thomas, you're hurting about something, and there's something, so either someone cheated on you in the past, okay, or you're watching an ex, because it's like you're looking at the past and what they're doing is making you feel like you've been betrayed or you've been stabbed in the heart. There's a lot of heartache, a lot of pain here, and it's like it was something that you put a lot of effort into, you had a lot of hope for, but it just didn't turn out to be what you wanted it to be. And that's really painful for you, but you have lost all hope in this connection, though, that I can see. The Star card in reverse shows us you could have been dealing with the air sign. We have literally a lot of air here, very prominently. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, but it's like you don't have the hope for reconciliation here. You don't have the hope for renewal here. That's why I'm getting the past story here, Taurus, because I feel like it was someone from your past that you were hoping to get back with, okay, or you always thought that they would always come back to you, but now they're moving on with someone else, and you had no idea they would do that because you were so on and off with them, and that just breaks your heart. And now you're like, yeah, there's no hope for reconciliation, there's no hope for renewal, and I'm in pain, I am worried, I'm stressed, but you know what, I'm not gonna do that. You reverse it. But at the same time, Taurus, you're resisting moving on from this, even though it's ended hurting. So I don't know how all my readings turn into relationship readings. I never understand that. But, you know, I'm just reading the cards that are here, and that is a lot of heartbreak for you, Taurus. So I think it's going to be a thing today for you. You'll be dealing with some heartache, and I have a feeling this was in the past, but watching this person move on really hurts you. So Vika, I'm glad it resonated with you. Thank you. And remember guys, if you would like to leave a comment or a review on my website, you can do that. You can just go to allthingsaiden.com. The link for that is in all my videos. You can just go there, and there's just a comment section. You can just leave your review over there. So, and do check the website, because I do post a lot of blogs there about moving on, raising your vibration, stuff like that. So Taurus, we're going to grab an oracle card for you, get some advice for you, and I'm sorry I interrupted and I got sidetracked. Earth School. License, soul growth, study, higher learning. So the universe is asking you to pay attention to your own personal growth right now. The universe is asking you to pay attention to your soul's growth right now. So try to raise your awareness, try to raise your vibration, try to be in a better vibration than you are right now, in a better frequency. Because I feel like obviously the Three of Swords is like it's a painful ending, it's a painful way to be feeling. And in those moments, we need ourselves the most. So I think connecting with your higher self today would be very helpful for your healing. So moving on to Gemini. What's going on with my Gemini? June 23rd. I almost said July. I don't know why. Knight of Wands in reverse. The Moon card. Queen of Swords. Gemini, that's your energy. 5 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. And 4 of Swords. Gemini, I feel like this is a situation where you feel left out in the cold. Okay, it's like you were connecting with someone today. At least I just get a lot of past energy right now for some reason, but today I feel like that you're walking away from something, after putting in a lot of effort. Okay, there might have been some secrets that were involved, a lot of emotions were involved, but there were some secrets that were being kept. Because you see how in the Moon card in the background there's like that demon lurking in the shadow. I love this tarot deck. But a withdrawal of passion, a drop of interest in someone is what I'm seeing because of some information that you have just found out about them. Okay, and you are walking away from them. You are being very clear. You're communicating that with them and you're moving on from it. You're leaving them out in the cold, or you're just walking away even if it hurts you. You did see a lot of potential in this person. You wanted the 10 of Pentacles with them. Okay, you could have been married to this person. You could have been with them for a long time. You could have kids with them, pets with them. But this person stressed you out a lot. And now you're walking away from him. If this isn't like a love reading for you, Gemini, then I will say it's just something that was long term that you're walking away from. This could have been a job that you were at for a long time. And today you're leaving that job, and it's really painful, but it's something that you have to do, and it's the right thing to do. So it's not like you're doing anything wrong, but I feel like there's some sort of resentment, there's some sort of hurt here. It's like you didn't want to walk away, but you had to walk away because of the secrets that came out. Okay. Knight of Wands in reverse, shows us like lack of movement, not moving forward with something anymore. Okay, so let's get an oracle card here and let's see what my Gemini needs to know for today. And guys, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Deep cellular healing, physical and emotional healing. So yeah, Gemini, I think today your focus, the universe is telling you to focus on your healing emotionally, your healing physically. And this could have been a very abusive relationship. This could have been a job where you were, I'm getting 2 stories. I'm getting a job story and I'm getting like a love story. So whatever this was emotionally and physically draining to you. And that is exactly why you're walking away from it. And even though it's still stressing you out, you're walking away from it, because I think that's the right thing to do today, and you're doing the right thing. So just focus on moving on, focus on self-healing, and I hope you feel better, Geminis. So moving on to Cancer now. Sorry guys, I'm keeping the readings a little shorter today, but if I feel like there's clarity needed, I will do that. I will clarify the cards then. What's going on in the Cancer? June 23rd to 24th. Empress in reverse. 7 of Wands in reverse. 3 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. So I think today you're focusing on your personal growth, your work, your team. You're collaborating with someone here too. Oh, no worries, Adele. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. So Cancer, for you, what I see here is the Empress in reverse. You're emotionally detaching from a situation that was emotionally exhausting, and there was a lot of fights, there are a lot of arguments surrounding that situation. And today you're going to shift your focus. If you haven't already, I think you're just going to wake up with your emotions in a better place, And Three of Pentacles shows us teamwork, collaboration. So you might even be like spending some time with supportive friends or your family, or just spending more time focusing on your work and your career. And the Wheel of Fortune shows us that the luck is really in your favor. So it's a lucky day for you, Cancer. Even though you're emotionally detaching from something here, there's still a lot of luck and a lot of good things that might happen today for you. It doesn't look like a bad energy. I get an energy of focusing and shifting your emotions, being in control of how you feel. Okay, and I think that's why you're emotionally, I think you're not emotionally detaching entirely. You know what you want, but you're just turning the volume down on the stereo, is what I'm seeing when it comes to your emotions, right? And possible outcome for today is the Three of Cups. That's two threes. You might even be like going out with your friends and drinking, or just celebrating and just hanging out. I just feel like you're in a place where you would like more support, and you're doing that. You're spending more time with your friends, and it's just a very good day though. It's not a bad day, but it's like trying not to focus on something. You're trying not to focus on a certain emotion, a certain feeling, a certain situation that is emotionally draining. That's why you're spending time with your friends, possibly trying to distract yourself, okay? Oh, wow. That background voice just went down and it feels so good. And it's just right in time for Leo's reading, so. But let's check what the oracle message is for my Cancer. The Golden Children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. So today, I feel like the universe is telling you to really enjoy yourself. That's all I can say. Enjoy yourself. And if you feel like you need to spend time with your friends and not focus on this issue, I think that's the right thing to do. Well, obviously, you can't really just avoid a certain situation. You always have to deal with it at some point. But right now, if you feel emotionally exhausted and you feel like that you don't have the energy to deal with it, it's okay for you to just embrace your, uh, the kid side, the child side of your life, and just like go out with friends, hang out, not worry too much, don't try to stress too much. And it's a good energy. It's not a bad energy. So that's what's happening with you, Cancer, for June 23rd. Three of Cups also shows me, if you want romantic advice, like if I look at it from that point of view, you might even be exploring your options, going out on a date. But I see that you're not emotionally attached to anyone at the time, or at least you're not focused on your emotions right now. That much I can say with full confidence here. Moving on to Leo. What does my Leo gang needs to know for June 23rd to the 24th? I feel like you guys can't really see this properly. Okay, so moving on here, we're going to check Leo. Oh, two cards just fell on. Nine of Cups, Leo. Ace of Swords in reverse. I think you're giving someone the no contact. You're giving someone the no talking treatment, Leo. I feel like you're withholding communication from someone because you're being strategic. You know what you want. There's something that you're really wishing on, and you might even be waiting for them to initiate the conversation here, and that's why you're not trying to contact them. Is that what you're doing, Adele? Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're trying not to, you're withholding because you have a lot of hope in this connection though. The Hanged One just came out. Seven of Wands, Knight of Cups, the Devil card, and the Four of Wands. Wow. Sorry, I just wanted to see their side too, a little bit, because this is definitely that you're withholding. It's an interesting situation. It's like you're withholding communication from someone because you want them to come to you first. You want them to talk to you first. So you're not putting any effort, even though you're waiting on them, and you might be a little exhausted waiting on this communication. You're still withholding it because you're being patient. You know that you're being strategic, and you're going to let them initiate this conversation. And I think you might have been trying to manifest this person using law of attraction and whatnot. The Hanged One shows a lot of faith. a lot of faith. So you have a lot of faith in this connection, okay? And for their side, I have the Seven of Wands. You might have some competition surrounding this person, and they also might have some competition surrounding you, but they are willing to fight for you. I think this person might not tell you outright how they feel about you, but this person obsessively thinks about you, okay? And you could even obsessively think about them. And obsessively thinking about someone isn't a very good thing, but I think you're being smart about it. You're letting it go. You're leaving it up to the universe here. On their side, though, they are willing to fight for you, okay? They are attached to you. They do think about you a lot. And they are also kind of strategic, because like the devil is very clever. Knight of Cups is an offer of love, an apology, perhaps, because the outcome for both of you is the Four of Wands. So 11 card. So if you are trying to manifest this person, that's a good sign for you. Okay. Oh, wow. Projection is never fun. The Four of Wands, though, shows us that this person does want long-term commitment with you. Okay, they do want something long-term with you. They might even come apologize to you today or send you a message. I'm also getting, because the Devil card is here, and I feel like you're both being very strategic about this. So they might not like outright say, hey, I'm so sorry. They might just be like, hi, and just want you to just like hope that you won't bring up what happened. So if this person messages you today, Leo, I would say, or like contacts you today, doesn't have to be a message. I would say don't be mean to them, don't be rude to them. Kind of just like go with the flow with the conversation. Don't bring up what happened in the past. Because I feel like this person fears a little bit, but this person also thinks about you a lot. And you could also think about them a lot. And that's like, just remember, guys, especially when you're trying to manifest someone into your life, if you think about someone obsessively, you're creating a lot of resistance. Um, yeah. So, like set it and forget it. That's one thing Master Sri Akarshana says always, set it and forget it. Even has like a short book on it. But it's like set your intention and then forget about it. Detach from the outcome, just let it go. Okay. And I think you are doing that, Leo, but at the same time, there is some obsessive thinking. Okay. There's a lot of sexual energy too. It's like you're both chained to each other, because you see how those people are standing in front of the devil and they're just chained to each other. So this person feels like they're chained to you, and they might message you today. Your advice is to be kind of nice to them. Okay. And yeah, very interesting. You're withholding communication. Leo, you always know how to get what you want, eh? You might have water in your own chart. You might have some Cancer or Pisces in your own chart. I will say that. Or this person could have that in their chart as well. Let's see. So, Oracle card for Leo. What does my Leo need to know? Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother. Slow down. Time in nature. So you might want to slow down, not rush things today, or not rush yourself, or have put a lot of pressure on yourself today. You might just want to take some time, go take a walk in nature, or go like meditate in the sun, something of this sort. But like do something that brings you closer to nature and to your soul, that like takes your mind off of this person too. That might help you with the detachment process, Adele. I will tell you that. But yeah. You guys know I'm going to start doing law of attraction coaching very soon. I'm just coming up with plans right now. I just finished my life coaching certification 2-3 days ago. So today I was setting up my logo and everything for my website. Do check out my website, you guys, allthingsaiden.com. Okay. I just like edited it and I made it all pretty. So if you guys would like to look at it and maybe leave a comment on there, a review. So yeah, life coaching is coming soon though. And I will be starting with few like free sessions, of course, free programs, because, just to test it out. It is my first time doing this. But I have helped a lot of people in the past. I will tell you that. Oh my God, Adele, that is literally Leo. Jane, I just finished Leo. If you would just rewind this like 2-3 minutes ago, you will find it. Okay. And Adele, that is literally my plan of the day. Like that's what I do to take my mind off of things, because it's like cleaning. It's like you're cleansing the energy out of your house. You're cleansing your mind too at the same time. I love cleaning. So yeah, okay, let's move on. Let's move on here. Okay, we're going on to Virgo. I am Sun and Moon. I'm a Capricorn rising though. And my Venus is in Cancer. It says in my details there. Okay, so Virgo, sorry, let's focus here on Virgo. Two of Swords in reverse, 10 of Wands. Feeling burdened, Virgo. We're feeling burdened today. There's a lack of collaboration. There's a lack of passion. Virgo, I'm getting that you started something new, okay? And you were very energetic. At first, you were very like get set go about it. But now, all of a sudden, it's become really overwhelming. And you're feeling a bit burdened by it. You're feeling a little well, not little, that's a lot of burden. You're feeling in like you're having a hard time making decisions about it, okay? And you're feeling burdened. There's a lack of collaboration too. So if this was like a project that you started with someone, it's like they're not really like, there's a lack of teamwork, lack of collaboration here. And then we've got the Ace of Wands in reverse. So I think there's like a lack of passion. Like you had a lot of drive, a lot of passion for this thing here. I'm getting a project. I'm getting like someone started a new business or like a new venture, and then lost a lot of passion for it. But the King of Wands, I feel like that passion will be restored. You just have to take a break. Don't burn out, okay? Don't do too much at once. I always say, I don't know where I read this, but failing to plan is planning to fail. So remember and take that as it resonates with you guys, okay? Failing to plan is planning to fail. And that's what I'm getting for you, Virgo. Two of Pentacles, yeah. See, there's a lot of juggling. I think you're having a hard time balancing between the two things. And it is, you're just like, there's just so much on your plate and you feel overwhelmed, is what I get. Okay, outcome for you for the day is the King of Cups. So you are being told to be gentle with yourself, be in touch with what you want and what you don't want, okay? Don't burn out, okay? Be gentle with yourself, be like caring for yourself, okay? The King of Cups is very wise, very in touch with his emotions. He also knows what he wants, but he also knows how to give love to other people in the right way, and where to put his energy, where to direct his energy. So that's something you need to know, Virgo. So let's get an oracle card here for you. Breath of the cosmos. My will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Amazing. Okay, so this is, I love when the cards just come out like that from different decks. It's like you're feeling burdened and overwhelmed about a project or a new thing that you have started, and you feel like you're burning out today. And then your advice is micromanaging the universe. So it's like take it one step at a time. Don't do too much at once, you know. So Virgo, breathe. A lot of zodiacs had this advice today. Breathe. Okay, it's like everybody's burning out. I don't know. Maybe something's going on with the planets or something, but don't burn out. Okay, take a break. Plan things. Okay, failing to plan, I'll say it again, is planning to fail. Okay, so moving on to Libra. Always has this interesting read, Libra. I really enjoy doing air sign readings because there's just always like so much energy there. I mean, fire sign readings are really good. I mean, all zodiacs are good, but you know how like water signs usually have more intense emotional energy. Fire signs have a more fiery, I want what I want type of energy. And then earth signs normally have a very grounded energy. And air signs always have a lot of communicative energy. So that's like, I really enjoy doing air signs because of that. I am a fire sign, so I do enjoy my air signs. Air feeds the fire. So what's going on with my Libra? King of Pentacles, King of Wands in reverse. That's two kings, and they're like, okay. Shifting focus here too, just like Cancer. You might have Cancer in your chart. Okay. Seven of Wands has popped out a lot. Four of Wands. Nice, Libra. Wow. Libra, I think today is going to be a day where you are more focused on your personal growth. You're more focused on your financial abundance, your work life, opposed to your romantic life or your sexual life. You're not really focused on that today. Today, your focus is going to be all on your work, all on your coins, and today you're going to be putting all your effort, all your energy towards that. Two of Pentacles in reverse, you're no longer juggling. You are having a very easy time today, moving between where, like, knowing, when we need to know where exactly to direct our energy, is that type of energy. It's very similar to Cancer, so you might have that in your chart, but that's what I see for you, Libra. I think you're being very logical about how and when and where to put your energy. So when you're at work, you're very focused, you're doing a very good job, and there might be some competition, at work. You might be trying to, rise up or like get a promotion. So you're doing the extra hard work to show your boss or show the people around you that how motivated you are, how good you are, how skilled you are. Okay. And you're welcome, Jane. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. And then the Four of Wands, again, you're focused on the long term. You're focused on the bigger picture today, is what I see for you, Libra. Your focus today is really on the bigger picture. And you're in I'm like seeing a girl on a table and just like thinking about what the future looks like and what she needs to do right now to get there. So it's a very good energy. It's like planning ahead, which is literally the opposite of Virgo that I just did. I mean, no offense to Virgo. I love my Virgos, but okay. So advice for you, Libra. The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. So I think you are like unlocking this very weird, really extremely motivated energy today. And you're going to really tap into that and use that to show the people at work, to get the recognition that you need at work. So good luck with that. Looks like a very good energy here. Now we're going to move on to Scorpio. Okay, and then we'll go on to Sagittarius. I think we only had one question today. Okay. No, that wasn't my connection, because I am doing this live video from my phone right now, so that was my alarm telling me to do the tarot reading. Because yesterday, I believe I came online around this time. So, let's see. Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the Devil card, Scorpio, Three of Swords. Scorpio, very similar to yesterday. Wheel of Fortune. I think, Scorpio, you are being guided away from a relationship, a long-term commitment. Okay? Oh, yeah, that must have been my internet. Sorry about that. That's why I said I'm going to do it from the webcam tomorrow, starting tomorrow, so this doesn't happen anymore. Sorry about that, guys. So, Ten of Pentacles, it's like, Scorpio, you are being guided away from a certain connection, a long-term connection, a long-term relationship, and you're being guided towards your greater good. It's like the universe has made the decision for you to show you exactly how this person was. They might have kept a lot of secrets from you. Okay, the Devil is, again, you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, or I don't know, you could be dealing with anyone. There's a lot of different energies here, but yeah, it was something that you put in a lot of effort in, but it never really, yeah, defensiveness, secrets. I'm getting secrets. There were a lot of secrets. There were a lot of manipulation here in this connection. The Hanged Man, you did have a lot of faith in it, and Eight of Cups, you are walking away. So I think today the universe is guiding you to finally let go and walk away from a relationship that was no longer serving you, that was very toxic for you. And that's a very good energy because, it's not easy to break that chain with the devil there. But when the universe guides us, when we have that extra little help, and I think you do have that today, you are being asked to have faith. Okay? Have faith that whatever's happening right now is guiding you towards your greater good. Okay, Scorpio? So that's what I have for you. I'm just going to get a oracle card. Three of Swords. You could have been recently cheated on. Like your long-term partner could have cheated on you. Okay? And you found out about it. And Ten of Pentacles, you could have been living with them or you could have been married to them. And it was really painful. It's just... So the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. So like I told you just now, that the universe is personally guiding you towards your greater good. And I think that's why you are going through this. That's why this relationship is literally being forced out of your life. Because there is something that you need to go through to serve your life's purpose, to be in a better place. And there is something more beneficial for you waiting on the other side of this. So have faith with the Hanged Man there. Okay, have faith and don't really sit in that space where you start negatively thinking. Okay, don't go into that dark space where you emotionally close yourself off or anything. Have faith in the fact that everything is happening to guide you towards your greater good. Some people just aren't meant for us. Some people are karmic people. Okay, some people are our own karma coming back to us. Some people are just some lessons, like teaching us lessons that we need to learn. It's not always good lessons, but someone's got to do that job. So moving on to Sagittarius. The Tower in reverse, the Seven of Swords, the Star card in reverse, the Fool card in reverse. Interesting. It's like a very similar reading to someone else. I can't remember who it was, but someone just had this. The Judgment in reverse. The World card in reverse. What? A lot of major arcana. I think there's... Wow. There's literally one minor arcana here. All the other cards are major. Two of Wands. There you go. So I'm going to clarify this for you, Sagittarius. Very interesting. I think there's some fake friends, some people who don't really have the best interest for you, around you. A lot of hurt, a lot of pain. The Moon card, secrets, Queen of Cups in reverse. Emotionally detaching from someone. Okay, so what I'm getting a very... Okay, I'm getting a story, a very specific story, Sagittarius. You had a breakup with someone. You found out about them a lot of things that you had no idea that they were even doing. Okay, they were very clever, they were very sneaky about it, and you could not even imagine they would do that. And when you broke up, you didn't really have that clarity, and you were waiting on that. You were taking a step back to look at the bigger picture, but then you couldn't figure that out, right? Is the connection still on? Okay, so yeah, Sagittarius. So this was like a very painful situation for you, okay, where it was, it became very toxic, and it's just like you didn't see it coming. You didn't see this bus coming and it just hit you, okay? And with this energy, with the Seven of Swords, that's a very clever person. And you were having a hard time walking away from it because you didn't have the clarity that you needed to walk away from it, right? But I think you have figured that out now, okay? I feel like the truth came out, and it came out all of a sudden, and it was just not even Like it's just something that you could not have even imagined. Okay. And then we have the Star card in reverse. You lost all hope in this connection. The Fool card. This person made you look like a fool. Okay. But they also taught you how to be more logical and not really get into your own head, because things are just never how they seem to be. Okay. The Ten of Swords here also shows us that ending of a cycle that was really painful. Judgment in reverse. This could have been a karmic partner, and I think there was some sort of karma here. Five of Cups shows us being fixated on the past, and I think you're still fixating on it a little bit, because obviously I think it was just a really big shock to you. And the way things ended, the truth that came out was just so painful that you just don't know how to act about it, right? It was just really unexpected, and it was delayed too. Like it took a long time before you actually found out the truth why this happened. The Emperor is your energy though, Sagittarius there, and Aries. It's the energy of standing up in your own power, working on your personal growth, focusing, really focusing so hard on your success, on your coins, on your personal growth, that you're basically trying to distract yourself from all of this drama that just went down. But I'm also seeing someone who's emotionally detached. Okay, someone who's fears emotions. Okay. The Two of Wands though, I think you're still waiting on some communication from this person for some reason, which I don't understand. Okay. Because it's like, even though they hurt you, maybe you found out all of this from another person and not directly from them, and that's why you're waiting on this communication. But it's like you're waiting for karma to serve them. You're waiting for karma to balance the scale here, and when it does, you want to be there to watch it. But that's not really a good place to be in. But of course, I do see that this was someone did you dirty. That's all I gotta say, Sagittarius. Today, though, however, you might be looking back at it again and again. You might be thinking about it, might even be reading through your old text messages, looking at your old pictures. I say, my personal advice, delete them. Okay? Because this person, whatever they did to you, that just feels like a really, it's just not a good energy. That's all I can say to you. Okay? And don't let that, but you are focusing on your coins now, so that is a good thing. But isn't it better to know the truth and hurt now than to find out that someone was doing that years later? But it was just something that just really shook you. Earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. So today, your advice from the universe. This is a Sagittarius schoolgirl witch. This is the last sign. Feel free to rewind and see what's your zodiac. Maybe I could tell you how far away it was, because I will timestamp these once I'm done with the reading. But yeah, Earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. So the advice for you, Sagittarius, today is to really ground yourself, okay? Pay more attention to your present moment. Whatever happened here in the past is gone. You have no control over it, okay? So let it go. Just breathe. Focus on what's in front of you. And I think you're already doing that, though you do look good. But I'm also getting the feeling that you're putting up a strong front when you're actually feeling this energy of still being fixated on the past. Okay, that's basically what I'm seeing for you. So good luck. I hope you guys find a way to ground yourself and feel better. Really pay attention to yourself. Whoever is going through a breakup, whoever is going through pain right now, all of you guys, okay, pay more attention to yourself. When we're hurting, we need ourselves the most. Okay, always remember that. I'm giving very positive advice today. I'm in a good energy, I will say that. But I'm going to end these readings. I just have to get to Adele's question.